ovens fire up, our senses do too. And guess what? Your dogs, they're going to smell everything too. But the reality is this holiday dinner is not a winner for your pet. Joining us now is lifestyle expert Anastasia Turchetta. Anastasia, my friend, it's so great to see you.
Thank you for having me back, Gail. I love coming on here and sharing some great tips.
This is a really good one too, because a lot of times we'll have guests over. And
yes.
I catch my guests all the time flinging food at Marvel because she's a beggar and she always finds the weakest link. And so here, they know. So what are the guidelines that people need to follow if you decide to cheat a little and give your dog some people food?
It's a great question, and I understand. How do you avoid the puppy dog eyes, really, right?
Yeah.
So there's two lanes that you can go down on for a guideline. The first lane is healthy. The second lane is unhealthy. So what you want to think about with your pet, if you're feeding them anything from the Thanksgiving dinner table, is the lane of plain. They're going to live in the fast lane of plain. Plain turkey, plain pumpkin, plain sweet potato, plain baked potato. Anytime you add extra milk, butter, spices, onions, raisins, that is unhealthy for them because they can't take it. Their stomach and their digestive systems can't take it. So stay in the lane of plain.
So what foods are safe for dogs to eat?
The safe foods would be turkey that's plain, no bones in it, no skin on it, no gravy. If it's a sweet potato, like I'll give Gibbs a dehydrated sweet potato, but you can have a plain sweet potato. So that's what I give him.
Look at him. He's licking his chops. He's
ready.
There he goes.
And he goes to his place. So for us, we did not want him by the table, so he goes to his place, and he's good to go with a dehydrated sweet potato. When you have sweet potato casseroles, that's where, anytime you're adding extra, then you're adding extra, that's not healthy for their pancreas, not healthy for their digestive system. And the lane that you're going to be driving on is going to be straight to your veterinarian instead.
Yes, or cleaning up your carpet. Because that's what my dog, when she gets a hold of something that she's not used to eating, I'm either paying for it by her throwing up or boop, out the other side.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's a really good thing. Another guideline would be to share with the guests that come into your house to say, you know what, it would be awesome if you just respect, we do not feed our dog from the dinner table. So there's an expression I like to use. There could be too many cooks in the kitchen, and that could also include your dog. We want to keep them healthy, but sometimes when you're making and adding ingredients, it might be best just to, keep them out of the kitchen and inform your guests of what lane you want to keep them in.
Exactly. So any other options that are safe for our dogs?
There's lots of, so the dehydrated sweet potato, there's turkey type of bones that you could give them that you can go through a healthy pet center. So Gibbs has no hide chews and they're turkey flavored. He'll have those, and he has a turkey toy that I got him and he can play with. And he always likes that because that's how we've trained him. You can see here, he's got his little toy going on. And he's happy with it. I'll hide, healthy treats in his toy, and he's distracted by that, and he's not trying to get in through the garbage. He's not trying to smell the plastic that might be wrapped around our foods, because it only takes a second for them to snatch something.
That is amazing. Before we sign off, any other healthy pet tips for the holidays?
I would say, a lot of veterinarians may have holiday hours. The final tip is have a backup. Just in case somebody accidentally feeds Marvel or Gibbs accidentally gets into the garbage, the trash, that you have a backup, because if you can't get to your routine veterinarian, you need a place to go and you don't need to be stressed about it.
No doubt. Those are really good tips, because to your point, a lot's going on. You might have a guest that cheats, maybe drinking a little too much, flinging too much food. So,
you may.
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much, Anastasia.